Oh, the rich kids on Instagram thing. There's been a lot of fuss over
it's been a lot of fuss in the news with this new site that shows like rich people like showing off a little bit.
Yeah. So what if you get a bottle that's bigger than you and you can drink it?
It's a Nebuchadnezzar bottle. It's like bigger than you and myself, and I'm like 6 foot. It's like you gotta pour it out with like some device, you know, in the club singing, "I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field." You know that song?
So anyway, today's topic, let's get down to business.
Yep.
It's about really getting whatever it is you want out of life.
Yeah, so this series is an 8-part series where we're going to talk about how you get anything you want out of life. We meet a lot of people who, you know, we ask them basic questions. They say, hey, I want to become like an artist. Like, have you thought that out? Where do you want to practice art? Do you know the tools you need? The answer is you always know.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with talking about clarity, which is the first step.
Yeah, first step, clarity. Now, I want to go to New York.
Okay.
I'm not going to take 95 South to go to New York.
Why not?
Because I'm going to be going the opposite direction. So it's clear to me that I need to go 95 north. Right?
So you're going to look at a map. You're going to use your iPhone. You're going to chart your path before you get in your car and start going.
Exactly.
So if you do that in a car, then why do most people don't do that with their life when it comes to career or what they want to do in like 3 to 5 years? Like you ask them like, what's your 10-year plan? Everybody's going, so it's kind of difficult to get what you want when you don't know what you want, right?
So how can they start really mapping that out?
Yeah, that's a really good question. What I find out is that people don't really study history. And I know it was boring in 3rd grade, but however, if you want to succeed in life, it's not really boring now. And what I basically mean by that is you got to understand where people came from or trying to get to the same goal that you're trying to get to. If you become a successful businessman, how did Warren Buffett get started? What was that path that he took? What were some of the pitfalls? And you can get that information by reading autobiographies.
Yep.
You can get that information by studying the history of your industry. Like I'm in sales and marketing, so I study that stuff. You know, Jeff Gidmer, I've read his books. I've read What a Wonderful Way to Live, books from like 1950s, from the 1950s all the way up. So I kind of understand how they succeeded, how they lost a bunch of money, how they got the money back. And then with that, we charted a plan and said, okay, well, if we want to get to $1 million, this is the things that we need to do based on multiple examples.
Yeah, and the same thing applies. So now, what you need to do next is, there's a tab that says free report at the bottom. So click on that. We're going to share with you 5 pillars of excellence that you need to apply in any business you start if you want to have any type of success. Now, read that report if you only want success in your business, and then you can also find out how we're giving away $500 worth of digital business building products from
$500 worth?
Yeah, $500 worth. So if you want that kind of stuff, go ahead and sign up for the free report. For KS, I'm Eric. See you guys next time.